Thank you. We appreciate that you've taken the leap of faith and out of the many clubs in the country, we're privileged to be the first ones to work with you in this arrangement. And it's a very good value because the reason the institution of police spends on sports and the football club for that matter is that it is one of the strategies of reaching out and engaging with the community. Community engagement or community policing is a very key pillar of ensuring safety in the community. So one of the ways of engaging with the communities is through sports, football being one of them. So the objectives of the club is we engage especially with the youth, those that have talent. We help nurture that talent so that they can realize their potential, get sources of livelihood, and therefore be meaningful members or useful members to the community. And now, this arrangement, the platform you're giving us, is one will enable us to reach bigger community and therefore sell whatever message we have as an institution. But very importantly as well, is going to sell the brand Police FC. And we think that through that we shall address one of the serious challenges we face as a club, which is inadequate resourcing. So we hope that this, at the end of the day, will translate into resources for the club and therefore enable us to participate and compete even better. Compete better and participate in bigger forums. So we embrace this with open hands, and I thank you for staying the course because I got to know that this was started a little earlier with my predecessor, retired AIGP Hassan Kasinje, but even when we kept a little quiet, we had issues, including relegation. You still kept patient with us. So we thank you. And for me, that's a sign that you're probably somebody that can be trusted. I hope I'm right.
Yes, it's, even Manchester United was one time relegated. So they stood the time and you get back. So we can only contribute the expertise on how best we can set up the institution to be firm, especially with sports. From where we are sitting with the rest of the team, we are quite confident that we can make a lasting contribution. It can be technical, it can be in so many ways, so that we can even convince the powers be join us. Police as an institution does a service to each and every person in our country. So if we are able to knock on those various doors, and we can make tremendous contribution, not only in the sports, but also grow the image of police and weapon and the armed forces of the country. That's the greater platform that we can try to make sure that police becomes a gem and becomes the voice that attract the masses to trust the institution and trust what you do. And that is the very reason that we are trying to push, because the project will be airing to over 49 countries.
Okay.
I'm using the platform of the Super Sport.
Okay.
With our partner Media Mora. So we were able to come into the country made by this India, and we respect the decision that took place, and we had to make sure that we go through the same process so that everybody now on board gets what we are planning to do. So we are more open to discussion. We believe that integrity is the basis of our organization, and we believe that everything will be black and white, because we want to tap, and if Uganda Police FC can make this contribution, I guarantee the rest of Africa will learn from Police FC Uganda to do the same in the various countries, and that will be a greater contribution that we can share.
Okay, thank you. With me, I am with members of my board, at least 2 members. You must be familiar with Mr. Rajan Livingstone, the vice chairperson of my board. And he has stuck by our side. I thank him so much. My extreme right is Assistant Commissioner of Police Claire Nabaka. She's a board member. She's also responsible for overseeing women football, the women team. So as we continue, we shall be having discussions as to what additional capacity help we can get to.
The one moving away from the men's team now, the one is pushing for the women's team, and as a matter of fact, that is very encouraging.
And we really want to be big. We want to grow big. In the middle here is retired Commissioner of Police Arina Itwe Peneha. I think you met him when you met the old board. He's the CEO for the club. So yeah, we do have quite a bit of ideas. I've mentioned the women team. We also want to put a little bit more effort in developing the youth football academy. It is now a FUFA requirement that each team, both in the Premier and Big League, have an under-17 side. So previously we're just doing it because it was a requirement. But this board believes, no, we need to take it a step further and ensure that is the nursery for players for the senior team. So we want to improve the academy. We want to develop an academy that shall develop young players to play in those leagues, under 17 league, and when they grow, they play for Police Young. We have a team, Police Young, which is playing in the regional league for Kampala. And that Police Young will be the reserve for Police FC. We shall be picking from Police Young to the Police FC. So there are quite a bit of things that are going to keep us busy for the next couple of years. And I want to believe that the landscape here in Police FC will be a little different 2-3 years down the road. We shall be a completely different club. There is somebody else.
I was going to introduce my competent team before you. Of course, I is one of the directors. I've got one of our operating partners, that is Mr. Daniel Mwamzi. And then joining online is our partner of Media Mora.
Okay.
The content provider for Passport.
Okay. Okay.
They will be responsible for making sure that we come over to Uganda, do the filming,
Okay.
do the interviews, Joining us is Mr. William Dube of the Media Mora.
Welcome, Mr. Dube. Good evening.
Good afternoon.
It's afternoon there. It's evening here. How is SA?
SA is wonderful.
But not better than here.
Sunny.
Not better than here. You rather.
Would prefer to have the sun in Uganda because Johannesburg is the weather changes all the time. It's cold in the evenings and warm in the morning.
Please hurry. Please hurry. We are ready, waiting for you. Please hurry.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, we are happy. And we've been discussing about this for some time, but we have always said it's better late than never.
Yeah.
Do things the right way,
Yeah.
and it will benefit each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Than if we neglect things and not do all according to protocol.
Yeah. We're sorry for the delay, but as you know, there was a transition, and we 2 months old in office today. We're trying to get our footing, and I didn't know, but probably Mr. Batabaire knows, the big league is more difficult to play in than the Premier League. So it's a headache. Every day we are trying to chart a way for the team. It's very difficult. One of the challenges is that the teams are scattered all over the country. We have a team in Yumbe, that is extreme northwest. We have another team in Adjumani, still northwest. We have a team in Lira, which is north. We have a team in Soroti, which is northeast. We have a team in Mbale, which is east. We have a team in Mbarara, which is southwest. We have a team in Ibanda, southwest as well. And we are in the center. That's all travel, and it's quite a big challenge. But we've managed. We are doing well. I hope Daniel keeps you updated. Despite the fact that we're building a new team and we're playing in a very difficult league, we are 4 points from the top of the table. In 5th position, but only 4 points from the top of the table. And my team has promised that by Christmas we should be top of the table. Because the team is improving by the day. So this is timely. My colleagues were suggesting we could sign tomorrow, invite other members of the press. I said, no, we need to get running. Let's get this done with, and we shall find ways of letting the other media community know. Fortunately, Assistant Commissioner Claire is also our deputy PRO for the force, so she knows how to manage the press. But we really want to get started, and I was asking Daniel, when do we expect you? And he told me you're going to have a discussion, but we need to have those discussions quickly. We'll need to get as much information as necessary regarding the equipment that you'll be coming in with, the places that you think you'll be visiting and filming, so that we begin working on our obligations early enough.
Yes. I would like personally to apologize for my partner, Thomas Koinete, who is the face of the show and Super Sport. He is attending a funeral of a relative in Limpopo.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm the one running the show myself at the moment.
So,
However, we are ready to do the filming as soon as possible. What we will do, we have a clean schedule.